Welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting for financial freedom, and today we want to take to the front lines with the JASMY price set as well, because you know it's actually looking very bullish right here. As I always do, I promise you great things on the JASMY price set. We have been doing it for a very long time. It really has been a fantastic journey altogether, but today we want to take a look at the short-term price action as well as the long-term from perspective here on the JASMY price set here. So before we do that, I want to kindly ask you to help me spread this video by delicately tapping the like button. It just really helps the YouTube algorithm. People looking for JASMY content, we will now be able to find this video much more easily. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I want to encourage you to do so, really, because I do TA on JASMY and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. And thus, without me further running my mouth too much, let's get back into the price set here. So already on the daily time frame, it's clear that the support level that we were calling for is actually still holding up right here. Of course, we still want to see continuation to the upside here. We have got a price target of about something like 4.2 cents here on JASMY, but pulling off our Fibonacci retracement level here, we can actually see that we are fighting the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level at something like 2.15 cents right there here. So we want to clear these Fibonacci retracement levels, as I always say. So we are looking at something like 2.4 cents here, 2.4 cents break and close above that level. That's your ticket to set a new high here, which will be targeting obviously 4.2 cents right here. We have got an event happening here in the JASMY community this week, and really that can affect the price, but it depends on what Hara is gonna say. If he says something that is let me say underwhelming for the community, the price is probably gonna dump, because people have been really looking forward to the lockup here and some token ban explanations here from the guy. So let's see what he says here. But from the chart here on a 1 hourly time frame, maybe we can see that look, we are still holding like nice levels right there. If I'm gonna clear this, you can see that the support level at something like 2 cents is still holding in what is looking like a wake-up accumulation pattern here. That is always nice to see. So it's looking like the price is threatening to continue breaking higher, but I repeat that for confirmation of that upward momentum here, we want to see the price closing at least a daily candle above something like 2.4 cents here on JASMY, and then we'll be taking a look at the 4.2 cents that we were talking about. But you may probably be asking, like, where is the 4.2 cents coming out of? And here it's something that we actually have been talking about, but really haven't really talked about it much again, because the price was trending to the downside, right? So we were looking at support levels here. We have got this rally that you see, and then we see this crash here. We've got this retest and then the reaccumulation there. Usually you look at the full Fibonacci extension level there. Yeah, maybe from a time frame perspective this has taken longer, but I still think that this structure here still holds much more influence on the JASMY price, and really that structure has been actually very generous in the past. If you want to take a look at a few examples, this is Neocoin, and you see the same structure, right? Rally, crash, retrace, and then you go to that level right there. We have the same thing basically with even a Binance coin as well, and you see the same rallying, the crash, the retrace, and the reaccumulation. So like it usually goes to the 4.236 Fibonacci extension level right there. The only doubt in this situation is that how long this whole thing is taken. But even if the immediate short term price action fails here on JASMY, I think that we still have got fantastic things to look forward to here. If I may show you this structure one more time here on the JASMY price set, as I always say, if you are looking for 50x, if you are looking for 100x on the JASMY price set, this is exactly where you should be looking, because in this market this same structure has been the one that has been producing those ones. So I feel really positive about the JASMY price set here, if it's exhibiting the structure that in the past has produced 50x, 100x in this market. So the first example would be obviously Cardano. I mean, I don't really have to go through the similarities here. I've done this before. I'm not going to be doing it again, but you see that the structures really look alike. But this is Ethereum, the king of altcoins. Again, same structure here, because it is an altcoin at the end of the day. And then we also have got the example of Neo, and you also see the same thing here. The reason why I bring like a different number of them is to show you that really it doesn't matter which coin is doing it, because I was receiving attacks from people saying that how can you compare JASMY with Ethereum, but like the structure is the same. Because what we are doing here in technical analysis, basically we are looking at people's behaviors, but we are analyzing behavior. We are not analyzing the chart or anything like that, right? So again, it's really simple here. What we want to do, we are referring to Fibonacci retracement levels once again, right? Grab your Fibonacci retracement 2 from the very top of that structure right there to the very bottom here, and you can see that we have got some levels here that we want to take a look at. Which ones are we looking for exactly? This is Cardano, one of our best case scenarios. Why should we repeat the same thing here? The same structure. We are looking at the 2.618 Fibonacci extension level right there, and and this is exactly where it was, right? The market cap went all the way high to that. I mean, the price really didn't get there because obviously there is some inflationary kind of mathematics that goes on right there. But coming back to JASMY, taking a look at the 2.618, we are looking at something like 86 cents here for JASMY. That's definitely going to be fantastic. And then we also have got the base case scenario here, which is actually Ethereum. Ethereum managed to do something like a 3.618 Fibonacci extension level from this top right here of the structure, which we were saying is very similar to what the JASMY price that is doing, and we are looking at something like the 3.618 Fibonacci extension level. Again, the dollar value really didn't get there, but the market actually definitely went there, right? So coming back to JASMY here, we want to see something like the 3.618. That's something like $1.20, $1.18 here for JASMY, right? Again, as I was saying, this is the best case scenario. Probably it's the most unlikely one, but we still also have got like even lower price targets that we can take a look at. Remember, I was showing you a structure which didn't break the previous high here, and again, if we apply the same concept right here, grab your Fibonacci retracement 2 from the very top right there to the very bottom, and you can see that, look here, we are looking at something like the 702 Fibonacci extension level for the worst case scenario right there. And then coming back to JASMY, we are looking at something like 23 cents here for JASMY. That's still a fantastic price target, because from where we are sitting, we are looking at least at a 10x one, and if the price keeps going higher, we are even looking at higher multiples, right? I keep saying, you know, it's 10x from here, but to be honest with you, people have been accumulating here. I've been here before, and we have been talking about JASMY even in the bear market. So I know a lot of you have been purchasing JASMY even at lower prices, so you don't probably need the JASMY price to go all the way to something like $1.20 for you to get super rich. So there is an opportunity that is being presented here by this structure. So basically, that's what we have today. We are still looking here to see what is going to happen in the immediate short term, because 2 days later there is going to be some news that is going to be dropped on the JASMY community. I really don't know how the community is going to take it. If it's super bullish, I mean, we are off to the races, right? But if it's underwhelming, you could see the price shaking a little bit right there. So I'll be watching that. But other than that, obviously, remember, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't buy or sell anything because of anything I say, all right? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and then I'll have to see you on the very next one. Take really good care of yourselves. Bye.